Tim, super mature performance. It seemed as though he wanted to bait you into, his game, and you thought your own game. Was that the plan going in, to just avoid? Because it seemed at any one time it looked as if he was going to throw something, crazy, as he has done in these past fights, and you thought you fight perfectly. How did it go?
Yeah, went to plan. I wanted there's two words that was key for me tonight. It was focus and intent. So I wanted to always look like I've got intent. I wanted to be fainting him up, super focused. With the guy as explosive as Lando, as you've seen in his last fight against Brazier, you can't switch off, not even for a second. So I felt like I stuck to the game plan, and the corner have just said to me that I did everything right, but I just felt a bit rusty personally. I know I've got more to give, but I haven't been in there for 2 years. Again, they're saying it's in my head, but you know what, man? I was just so excited to just be back, and the crowd was amazing, man. Like, just buzzing, boys. Thank you.
Was that a game plan coming in to maybe outdo him on the cardio? It seems you definitely took over the last 2 rounds.
Listen, mate, I've got some work rate on me, man. I work hard, man. I have to, man. I've seen the guys that are training with Renegade, they're all half my age, so I have to work double hard. Like, I have to keep fit, on it, conditioned. And do you know, I've been out 2 years, COVID, surgery on my leg, a major surgery. This would have finished a lot of people what I had. So I've kept on, man. I haven't stopped. So when I couldn't do anything with my legs, I was just working, upper body stretching. I just kept busy, and just paid off tonight. I outworked him, and I'm just happy to be back.
Fantastic victory, big man. It looked like the overhand right couldn't miss. I saw Paul counters reminiscent of Floyd in there. You were killing it. Shout out to your dog, Missy. I saw you back to the videos. And hypnotherapy, right? You had a hypnotist. How did those feed into this performance? Because it was immense.
It's been a challenging 2 years for everyone. Me especially, I know I keep saying it. But I want to get my story out there, man. It's been a hard year for the whole world with COVID and the pandemic. But on top of that, preparing for a fight in Milan. But carefully, I'll get emotional. Preparing for a fight, I was meant to fight Chris Bungard in Milan. 3 weeks out, I tore completely my ACL and MCL. And can I swear? I mean, it was fucking devastating. It ruined me. On top of suffering in the pandemic, not training properly, not seeing my son properly. Things were hard. So, Richard Hart, the English hypnotist, helped me a lot with my mind preparation and staying on top of things. And yeah, man, Missy, dog's a class in there. I was sparring with her while I couldn't spar with the boys at the gym. But yeah, she's a boxer as well. She's got good hands. But mate, there's no secret to this sport, man. Just consistency, perseverance, determination. Just keep working hard. Surround yourself with a good team, and you'll come through, man. And it's just really, really good to be back. And I've got my teammate about to go out, Yannick. I'm just rooting for him, man. Like, he works just as hard as me, if not harder. So hopefully we get 2 big wins tonight. So.
Easy, man. Congrats on the win.
Thank you.
You're having a lot of success stuffing his takedowns. Did he bring anything that was been unexpected, or anything you had to kind of get around, or was that the game plan that
I'm quite wild. Like, he's wild, but I could tell he hadn't got big hands. He hasn't got a lot of power in his hands. I know he's got sharp, fast kicks, and I was very tentative and wary of them. But when I let my hands go and they land, people tell me a lot that I've got heavy hands. So it was just a case of landing. But my timing was a little off, so I was missing to the head a lot, swinging some big overhands, like say, missing and stuff. So I started setting him up to the body. I started dinking him in the body. I see, like grunting, worked his body, and then I started landing more to the head, and I just knew the shoot was coming, so I prepared for it. Wrestling with guys like Leon Edwards, Fabian Edwards, Yannick Bahati, Aidan Lee, these wrestlers. Bring on the American wrestlers, man. Bring them all on. Let's go. I'm ready for anyone. I'm just buzzing. Sorry, I'm excited.
Yes, man. Putting the Midlands on the map, big man.
That's it,
Shout
man.
out to Canuck.
Yes, us. Yeah, man. Us. Canuck. Come on, Wolverhampton, Birmingham, represent.
Yes.
Obviously, in 2 years as well, despite the setbacks and stuff, did you have a chance to work on yourself, improve your skill set as a fighter as well?
It's a great question. I did. I've incorporated some gymnastics training. So while I couldn't do a lot with, rehabilitating my knee and stuff, I worked on my upper body, my core strength, opening up my shoulders, and I'm much more flexible. I'm thinking about longevity now. I'm 34. I want to fight until I'm 44. So I brought that in. I said Tom Breeze does it, and a lot of guys use it at Renegade, and yeah, it's helped me a lot. So that's something I did incorporate over the last 2 years. Thank you. Thanks everyone.
Thank you so much.
Let's get out and watch Yannick now. Thank you.